Yeah, so Elder De Meo on board, got the look, arrives on race number 2, the first leg of the bipod. Just Reward as well, much deserved maiden victory going her way. Here he comes with all of his equipment. Carrying a lot of kit. Are you weighing a bit lighter these days?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Gelding seemed to have worn off.
Take us through this. Also positive round, much like the winner in race number 1. Is the track running that way, or was that always the plan?
Yeah, track's that way today. Again, her too, I elected to be up there. Just was the false route. I'd rather just let her slide despite the weight she was carrying, because I thought she was the class horse in the race. Her work at home showed that that's how she wanted to be, and I think her last form line worked out quite nicely. So as her penultimate start, and I think it was a fluent win today. Her sprint ups and everything has improved to suggest that she'll do something decent here today, and I was quite happy the way she rounded it off.
Speaking about today, what about the future with her? Has she got a little bit more to come?
Definitely. She seemed to show 1 or 2 moderate-ish or okay sort of runs, and from there to what she's doing now is a vast difference. And I think the discrepancy in what she showed prior to what she's showing today leads to a bit of enthusiasm, and I think the owners have something to look forward to. I like the way she put it here together, even though she was in front for most of the way. When I asked her, she gave me a bit more. We heard something run to, and the fact that she started finding gears herself was something to maybe put a feather in her cap. And I think if she improves from this, like she has been improving, definitely see her again.
And the rest of your day, do you think we can see you again here?
I definitely hope so. I've got 1 or 2 nice rides. It's competitive racing today, albeit a Monday. But I think I've got a competitive 1 or 2. As I said, they're very close in the weights, and it's competitive. But yeah, I think there was one other that stood out for me today, and the one in the first and this one I thought was my best rides, but I think there's one more. I just can't think of it as well.
Well, we'll have a look quickly at the directory. I know we're running a little bit short of time. Yes, Mr. Marawa. There we go. Clark Griswold?
Clark is a very nice sort. You think he's an up as competitive maiden, but he gives me the impression that he's a similar horse to this that will improve race by race, and his work at home has been one to give you a bit of confidence.
Okay, all the best. Thank you, Elder.
Thank you very much. Thank you to Random Drums, Julian, Mr. Moore, nice sponsor to come aboard. And again, as I said, mentioned last meeting, the NPO, my dad and I are getting going. He's quite enthused, and everything's coming together quite nicely. It's a NPO called the Kind Project, and it's something that's gathering nice momentum, and it's doing well for the people out there, so hopefully we can bring it to the table soon.
Good news.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much to Elder De Meo, the winning jockey, straight into the jockey room, ready for the next. Let's go to Vicky in front.
Thank you very much, Alistair. Number 5, got the look, the daughter of What a Winter. She looked superb, Candice, so spot on and well done to you.
Thank you, Vicky. She's starting to come into her own now, this filly. I loved her as a yearling. She was a really beautiful looking yearling, and she's grown such a lot since she's come into the yard. So I think she's just taken her time to find her feet and to strengthen up enough, and I think she's probably where she needs to be now. So she's starting to put things together quite nicely. Her last 2 runs at Durbanville were both good runs. Unfortunately for her, she just happened to bump 2 really decent fillies. So, she's stayed consistent from there on. So I think, she's going to be a nice filly, Vicky. I've always thought she'd be a nice filly, and she's got nice substance to her as well. So she's got a lot to work with at home, and I don't think she'll stop here. It's just a one-time winner.
Well done for the win. I'm glad you've got that out the way with her, and hopefully she'll go on from here.
Thank you very much, Vicky. It was a nice win today, and just obviously to Pegasus Syndicates, first time they have had a winner in their colours. Great bunch of people, so I'm sure they're all, fortunately besides John, nobody was able to be here today, so I'm sure they're all watching, and great win for them, and well done to John. Super colours as well, and nice filly. John chose her at the sales, and I think he made a good choice.
Well done.
Thank you, and thank you to Betway.
Well done to Betway Canada sponsors. Next up, John Freeman's going to chat to me. You'll see the fillies owned by Pegasus, and lovely, as Candace said, lovely colours.
Yeah, they are, thanks. It was a bit of a fun day we had during the season before the Cape Sale. Ravi Naidu, myself, Countess Labia, Neville Isdell, and the Gregsons were at the table, and they said, let's buy a few horses at the Cape Sale. And I said, well, let's use my company logo, which I've had for 50 years. That flying horse Pegasus, and my motto is, of course, may all your horses fly. So let's hope this one does what she's meant to do. I just want to say Ravi's busy. He's doing his end of the year. Sylvia, who is going to be with us, unfortunately did a bit of a tooth problem, is at the dentist. Neville's had a knee replacement, and the Gregsons are on the way here. So well done, team. Well done, partners. Thank you. It's so exciting. I'm sorry you're not here.
She's a lovely filly, beautifully made.
She's very beautifully made. Candice and I both picked her at the Cape Sales independently, and I went to her and I said, I think I've got a filly that you'll like. And she said, oh, I love it, so we bought it. And well done to Narrow Creek, her better, and to What a Winter, of course, who was trained by Candice. That was one of the reasons why I thought that it would be a good filly for her.
Spot on. I'm glad you found your way into the winner's box, and may we see these colours in there more often.
I hope so. Thank you.
Well done, John. Well done to John Freeman. Pegasus, the owners of number 5 got the look, and as stated, well done to Narrow Creek Stud for bringing the daughter of Water Winter, who wins race 2.